So we joined Robbie Blake after this 3-1 win at Uxbridge in the FA Trophy. And Robbie, a satisfying afternoon at the office.
Yeah, satisfying in terms of the result, but performance-wise, taking the conditions into consideration. Performance-wise, we weren't really great, but sometimes you just have to get over the line in these games. And I think I haven't seen the results, but if you'll probably look through the results this afternoon, you'll see a few upsets. So we're pleased to be in it. Listen, we know we can play better, and it wasn't really, the pitch and the conditions weren't really conducive to play good football. But I think as a group of players, with that performance, maybe a month ago we might have got beat. So listen, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just trying to, from a performance point of view, we've got to do better.
What it does mean is there's 3 wins on the spin away from home, Robbie. And who'd have thought it?
Well, yeah, we've brought these players in the last few weeks, and then it's made us look so much better. So if you'd have said to me before the players come in, no, but now having looked at it, I'm not surprised, because we've got some really good footballers, some really good players, and we just need to keep pushing on now, Carl, and hopefully we can keep pushing up on the league, because we need to be higher. We need to be a little bit higher. But it's a tough game today, but Tuesday is another massive game for us, and if we can get 3 points and make it 4 wins on the bounce away from home, that's massive for us going into Enfield, and obviously it gives us a real chance of being in the mix.
Yeah, you mentioned Tuesday night against Bowers and Pitsea, and you'll be looking to take confidence into that game. One player you may or may not be without, and you'll clear this up, is Victor Hensel. Picked up a shoulder injury, it looked like. And what's the sort of take on Victor's injury going into Tuesday's game, Robbie?
Well, it doesn't look good, does it? Because he's just come back in the dressing room in a sling, so that doesn't look positive. It's a shame for the kid, because obviously it's his first little taste of football, so that's disappointing. I think it happened when the lad cleared the ball and it went out for a throw. I think he must have jarred his shoulder, so that's disappointing for us to lose another buddy. So we just got to see how it is, but I'd imagine he'd be very doubtful for the game.
Absolutely. What that did mean, of course, was Brad Lethbridge came in, and he made a bit of an impact and looked to have a bit more desire about him. And what were your thoughts on Brad's performance?
Yeah, no, listen, it's good to have Brad back, and we know how much of a threat he is. When he's on it, he's bordering unplayable, certainly at this level. So we need to see more of it from Brad. He needs to be a little bit more direct, a little bit more penetrative with his runs, and then he's a handful for anyone, because you've seen in the second half that when he goes it, he cuts people up for fun, and people can't live with him. So he does great for Doug's second goal, for the third goal for us. He's trying to say it was the pass, but he obviously thinks how we played the game. I was stupid. So yeah, but no, we've got a little bit of banter in there. So no, it's great that we've got him, and we just need to keep trying to get the best out of him.
Brilliant stuff. Thanks for your time, Robbie.
Top man.
Cheers. Good help.